everybody, this is Carrie from Paper Adventures, back for another hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 7. This is a challenge created by CraftyCat, and if you would like to join, you can do also the hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 7 and join in. You can pause the video, scroll down to the description box, and there's a very brief description of the challenge. I'm making a journal with the challenge this time. Last time I did just create ephemera. Now I'm trying to use some of that ephemera or making new ephemera, just whatever, whatever happens. The last challenge was number 2324. 23 was greeting card and 24 was music. Excuse me. Now, what I did, I had already created, this page and then this little pocket. Let me put that in the video so you can actually see it. Pocket, tuck, I don't know, whatever we want to call it. And of course it laps over to the other page. So all I was going to do in this one is just create something to go in this pocket. That's all I'm doing, or all I did. And this is what I did. This is of course a greeting card. I think it was like, I don't know, maybe it's a birthday card. But I just stitched it together to make a large pocket. Added a sticker there. And with the manila envelope, created something to go in there. And just added some things that represented the music part on there. Nothing earth-shattering, as I usually end up saying for most of these. Because, the truth is, I don't know if I'm getting burned out or... I think it's, I have a full-time job, so, by the time I get off, I'm just not as motivated, and I feel like I don't have as much time, so I'm hurrying through, so it just doesn't really, turn out like I would really want it to, so, I don't know. We'll see how long I continue. I need to get all that fixed up. I'll fix that in a little while, but let me get that out of the way. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. We are now moving to number 25 and number 26. 25 is coffee dyed paper. 26 is book illustration. So that should be pretty easy. Yeah, that should be easy. So I do thank you for joining me once again, and hope you will continue to stick around for the rest of the video here. And let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, and here we have it. What was it? Coffee Dad paper and book illustration. Yeah, this one's another one that, it is what it is. But this little piece of scrap paper, I created a bunch of what I call clusters or garnishes in a past video where I just did a bunch of these, stapled them together, made little clusters so I can add them wherever I want. I did use I had made what do you call, a collage dashboard, or I don't know, just a collage on some manila folder, which I can cut up to use for tags or whatever. Well, I just tore the corner off and I used it for a little tuck. Stapled on the little coffee dyed paper here, added some cheesecloth, and this right here is my book illustration, along with these little ballerina people here, or I don't know, is that ballerina or something? It's some type of dance. Just did some type of a collage here, and a little tag to stick in there, writing spot there. I did stitch around it. Added, some cloth, some cheesecloth there. And I do like, that, the effect of that on that. I think this is like a Tim Holtz bingo card or something. I feel like that is what that is, but trying to see if there's anything else. I mean, this is nothing nothing too crazy, nothing, just very simple and plain, and I'm just going to go with it. I was thinking, wow, none of these pages go together at all. But then I realized, oh yeah, it's not going to, because it is a challenge where I'm doing something different each time. Well, I guess I could make them all go together, just try to figure out something. But honestly, like I said, I think I said at the beginning, I am not that motivated by the time I get off work, and I only really do this on one day, because the other days, I have other things I'm doing, like, maybe I'm making bread or something, my meals for the week or something like that. I have church and just all those other things. So I only have, a certain amount of time that I can do this. So right now it's not looking too pretty, but anyways, I appreciate you joining me, and I do hope that you will continue to stick around for the next one. Bye.